Hello, everybody. Little late, little tardy again.
It's Chris's fault.
7:40.
It's nobody else's fault.
We had a good high school huddle. Went a little over. Apologize, but we're here now. Literally just got off the show. Let's see here. T-Fred just gonna just throw it out there. President's debate last night was terrible. Sarah says, we ready? We ready? Cody Knox, good evening, gents. All right.
Did we start the show?
Oh, boy. I got to get everything ready on this computer here.
Oh.
We need a new picture.
Yeah.
What, of me laughing at you? Of me laughing at you guys?
Yes.
Let's see here.
Steph, Strive Wellness. Hello from Highway 33.
Okay, put your phone down. You're driving. It's the most dangerous highway in America.
That's true.
Man, we already got a tremendous crowd on open mic already.
Goodness.
And Phil's coming with material for this show. Ronnie's very consistent. He has material for the show.
Got a new segment called Really.
Really?
Is
that how you mean it? Really?
Really. It's more like, really.
Really?
If you told the production folks, they might have had a graphic ready for you.
No, Chris,
Really?
you still don't got a graphic for Confession Wednesdays, which we have.
Phil.
But he's not wrong.
Well,
So, yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Oh, I know I'm not wrong. I know I'm not wrong.
I didn't know if we.
I call it right down the middle. I don't have a side.
Confessions Wednesdays is a thing.
Apparently, Phil has a confession Wednesday.
Oh, yeah.
Ronnie
I have one.
Ronnie has a confession Wednesday.
I
real
usually
good one.
hate this because it puts me on the spot, but I had one.
And from my understanding, it happened accidentally.
It did. It did.
So, all right. We got a good crowd, so let's get this party started.
Welcome to the Open Mic Podcast with Chris Evans and Phil Nichols, along with Ronnie Phillips. The Open Mic Podcast is part of the Second Banana Media Podcast Network. Coming to you live from Guthrie, Oklahoma, inside the Second Banana Media Studios, here's Chris Evans.
Hello and welcome to the High School Huddle. It is Wednesday, September 11, 2024. Ronnie Phillips, Sleepy, and Chris Evans with you here as we take you up for the next 2 hours of the show. That wake you up? We are a little late getting on, but High School Huddle went a little bit longer than anticipated, but here we are. Don't forget our dude, Silas B. Maxwell.
B. Maxwell.
How's everything going?
It's good.
It's getting hot again.
Yeah,
hot in here.
it is.
No,
It feels good in here.
It feels
outside.
great in
Yeah.
here because the doors were cold.
In this very room, yes.
It was. My hands are still cold.
They are cold. Good Lord. Why are your hands cold?
I don't
He's
know.
like his mama. His hand always cold.
Not always. I'm just my.
You're always cold. You be wearing gloves in 60-degree weather.
Did you just say you be wearing gloves?
That's fine. I think
It's open mic.
it's fine. Yeah, it's open mic. I really do think I might be the 80-year-old guy with a.
You got a metabolism problem?
Always has.
I just think it's going to be 100 degrees in my house when I'm.
So when you were a kid, same way.
Oh, Grandpa.
Yeah.
Grandpa Gann, it was blazing in there.
No, I'm saying you, though. You've always been cold, like your hands get cold easy.
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah. What's that a sign of?
Weakness.
Thin blood.
Thin blood.
You want to take off this thin blood? I can
Oh,
tell you that
boy.
much right now.
Oh, boy.
Thin blood, huh?
Well, I don't
I have
know if that's
no
true. We just
idea.
pulled
Yeah.
that out of our bottoms.
Why are people
Cold-blooded.
generally cold when others are not?
Others are not.
Some people naturally tend to feel colder than others without any discernible cause. Discernible cause.
Oh, wait, go back up. Go back up.
Well, I'm not.
Right here.
Oh, people can feel cold when others don't due to a variety of reasons, including low body fat,
Okay.
poor blood circulation,
There you go.
Told you I was right.
anemia.
Yeah. Anemic.
Well, it says anemia.
I know, but I'm saying you're anemic. Go ahead.
No, I'm not.
Well, you could be. Go ahead.
They have those red pills for that.
It says right there.
Red or blue?
Could be.
Red. Those are red.
Red, anemia, blue, happy.
My dog's thyroid pill is a little blue pill.
I think it's for a thyroid.
Give your dog thyroid pills.
Yeah, he's on medication. Two per day.
Sister Rhonda even's got some input.
Underactive thyroid, inadequate nutrition.
Oh, there it is.
I had a salad today.
You eat once a day, every other day.
I might eat twice today. Inadequate, so dehydration or underlying medical conditions like diabetes.
Your diabetes?
No,
He's got
no.
diabetical.
Nope.
He caught the diabetes.
Carrie, says hello. Rhonda says you might be anemic. Nope.
Well, you don't know. Have you been tested? Have you been tested?
I did blood. I had to go to the doctor.
Did they test for that?
I think so. I came back fine. Everything looked good. Loss of circulation. Are you guys hoping I have something?
No. It would
course
just
not.
answer some questions.
You're looking for answers. We're trying to throw
Chris,
off.
I want you to
We
live.
both snort like, oh no.
No, I want you to live at
didn't
least
test
a
that.
day longer than me. I don't want to bury my friend.
Well, if he lives a day longer than you, I'm going to bury both of you guys.
You're right the first time.
But we might be in a car wreck together if I'm the day after.
Okay, somebody actually pointed that out to me because Chris always talks about when's he going to die.
Well, no, it's because you're driving.
I saved your life in a car.
It's true.
It's true.
How many times you saved my life?
I think you were asleep. You have no
That's
idea.
true. That is true. That's valid.
Including last Friday.
Oh, yeah. Well, I did spill my popcorn and beef jerky, but
Yeah, I saw that.
sorry about that.
And corn nuts in the front seat.
That wasn't me.
Did I drop corn nuts in
Oh,
there?
yeah.
Chris didn't care about the old
I
silver
I
flame.
normally don't drop
Yours was
food.
easier to clean.
Well, mine was on the rubber mat.
Phil would have lost his.
Not the jerky.
Phil
was
would have
on the
lost
side.
it if that would happen to his truck.
Oh, yeah. No
Completely.
doubt.
We went off on Mason that one time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
In fact-
that was a whole different freaking deal.
No.
No, what
It
made
could've
me
been
mad is Mason
anything.
lied about it.
Here's the other deal.
Wasn't me.
Steph,
he's got icing all over his face. Wasn't me.
and Steph goes, were there any rappers? I go, wow, amazing you would say that, but this time, no. Those leads rappers everywhere.
I am a rapper leaver.
Yeah. Tables,
One of my
cars.
things. It's one of my things.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is a thing.
Does Tanya ever get on to you for that?
For that?
Yeah.
No. She got a lot of bigger problems than that.
Did she ever point it out to you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But not you know Tanya well enough to know this. I know this is for the show, but Tanya she's just not a complainer about anything. I mean, being married to me, that's all she would do if she was. But I mean, she's just not. Little things like that have never bothered my wife. Just don't bother her. Oh boy, what we got? Got breaking news? What's going on?
No.
Jeez.
Jennifer Lopez negotiating to buy famous Los Angeles mansion.
Who cares?
Yeah, why are we even talking about that?
I was looking at my notifications. And that's what popped up there. So.
No, I'm not saying because you brought it up. I'm saying in general.
Oh yeah,
Who cares?
I know.
She's the most. I mean, you look at her.
She's 1 ring away from matching Tom Brady.
Oh yeah. But you know, they'll show like actual from her view out of concerts, and they're empty.
Oh, I saw one of those that was.
They're empty.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody goes through. I mean, it's because she's 108 years old like me. She needs to quit.
Strive Wellness Lounge, also known as your good friends Steph and Tina.
That's right.
Hartzell. Find wrappers and candies in the door all the time.
Oh yeah. That's my thing.
Can you stop that thing?
Nope,
You don't see it as rude and have the others have to clean up after you?
not at all.
Oh, ask and answer.
Yeah. Everybody's got things, right, Ronnie?
I think you can overcome this.
Well, first step to overcome something is you got to want to overcome it.
So you don't mind leaving,
You don't respect Chris's truck, his brand new truck, or even Stefan's brand new truck. You don't respect that in your friendship.
what happens if Steph did that to you?
Oh, people do that to me.
Oh, so that's your way of paying back other
Well, I mean,
people.
everybody-
Steph. You're
listen,
taking frustration out
If
on
we're going to
Steph.
start pointing out things people do,
Oh, here he goes.
Yeah.
we're going to start pointing out things that people do. No, I'm serious. I mean, we can do a whole segment on stuff the two of you do. I mean, anytime you want to
Well,
go,
I'm just asking for on Steph's behalf.
that doesn't bother me.
Well, that's why we're asking.
No, but it doesn't bother me.
Steph's wanting to give stuff away.
Steph's giving things away. What, candy wrappers? What's he doing?
He's got a bunch of them, he says.
Oh, yeah, no, there's a bunch of them. Yeah.
Maybe giving away a platinum IV from Strive
Oh.
and SPM.
Oh, that's
Second Banana
nice.
Media.
That's nice. We,
Well, we just can't give it away. We have to make someone earn it, right?
They got to earn it.
Yeah. So we got to think of a way. We're gonna, I guess, here in a little bit, we're gonna give away a free
Platinum
platinum IV treatment
From Strive Wellness
from
Lounge.
Strive Wellness Lounge. Phil, you've had it. It looks like apple juice.
It does.
It has all the goodies in there.
Feels good.
Has all the goodies
You
in
feel so good. Some people, you like feel it immediately. Like I feel it immediately. But the next day, man,
That's
you really
that's
feel
what
it.
I was hearing the next
No, you really feel it. No, it's
Yeah,
awesome.
Get one day. I never had one.
Oh, IVs are good. So good.
So here in a minute, we
Get
got
the Jesus shot, too, next time you go down there.
the Jesus
Oh,
shot.
that's right.
Okay, so here we are. This is Strive Wellness Lounge, strivewellnesslounge.com. This is the IV therapy. I just simply went over here and clicked IV therapy. Elevate your vitality.
Vitality.
Discover the power of IV hydration. There's one happy customer. There's the yellow bag of the goodies.
So good. Oh,
How does it help? Replenishes hydration and essential nutrients, especially like Phil likes to go out in town and drink a whole lot. This will help him.
unlike Chris, who stays home and drinks a lot.
How fast does it work? The speed of which IV therapy works can be very based on individual factors,
Yep.
how much Phil's had to drink.
Yep.
However, many people experience a relatively rapid response, feeling the effects of increased hydration and nutrients almost immediately or within a few hours of post-treatment.
That's for real, guys. That's for Sam's had one before. hasn't
She
she?
has. Yeah. Lance Evans has had one before.
You know, it's really good for. I mean, seriously, it's really good for athletes. You know, if you got a game on. I mean, if I was doing it, if I was playing a game Friday, I'd take my kiddos down there on a Thursday.
See, we used to just hit a handful of yellow jackets in for the game. That's how we got hyped up, ready to go.
What the hell's Yellow Jacket?
You just those little pills you buy at convenience stores that
You
give
mean
you energy.
speed?
Well, whatever.
Yeah.
It's legal over counter over at Tony's.
Early '80s, we called it White Crosses.
White crosses.
Got it from Jose down on 2nd Street.
Ronnie can come for a complimentary platinum bag. Why?
Oh, why is Ronnie get a compliment?
I've never had one. I've never got
You
one.
ought to get one, Chris. You ought to get one. Seriously, I know you don't like needles, but have Steph do it.
Steph has
smooth.
poked me before.
Very smooth. He's very smooth.
Yeah, it's the best one I've ever. Yeah,
Yes,
I've
no,
had-
he really is.
Yeah, no,
but I'm telling you, you ought to do it. You would feel so good. You guys ought to do it.
We should do it on Thursday. That way you can be ready for Friday.
We could do it tomorrow.
I got Bill.
We're gonna have an IV party. What do you got tomorrow?
Laundry.
Lined up, man. I can't even.
You can't get
Can't
away.
even begin to tell you.
Can't get away for 40 minutes.
Well, I wish I could.
He's such a. That's right.
Yeah.
Just go get an IV.
I'm high on life. I got everything going right now.
You poop once a week.
With
you
the day.
eat once every other day. You're not high on life. You're dying right now. You don't even acknowledge it.
You look a little pale.
He does look pale.
Well, it's the lighting. Actually, I look pretty dark on here. Brittany says, Corey and I got platinum a few weeks ago. Very worth it.
They're so good. So good.
Sarah says, I say they get an IV together on camera.
A little vlog.
We should do you all live.
the
IVs
best
on
part would be
SBM next
watching.
Wednesday.
The best thing would be watching.
We could do them next Wednesday. We could do the IVs right here.
Well, we've done that before.
Well, I did.
Yeah.
Also got my shots that night. Remember?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the girls came in. And
Oh yeah.
Back because I remember I dropped my pants and you said pull them back up and I had to take it in the arm.
that's when the police was here.
I know.
Who said that? Brittany. No, that's not what I was wanting to go to. Oh, Tina. It's good to go before you travel.
Yes, it is. It really helps with jet lag. I mean, it's good, man. I'm telling you, you feel so good.
Brittany says an IV can make you feel amazing.
Yeah.
Sarah, see, back on topic with Sarah here. Invite everyone to the podcast and give it away when you hit 50 viewers. Oh,
the 50th viewer.
no! Once we hit the 50 live,
Yeah,
we got a lot of work to do.
a lot of work to do.
Now, how do you give it away?
George Strait can tell us.
Oh boy. I mean, it's just.
He's just witty, ain't he?
Well, that's why. I mean,
He's country music witty is what he is.
well, he's more than just country music witty.
Yeah, he's pretty country music witty.
He's real country music witty.
By the way, Tracy.
By the way, if you take the last water, when somebody drinks the last water, could somebody at least let me know? I'm drinking water from a week ago that I've got laying around.
You didn't notice the 13 bottles right there that you're probably
nobody
low?
tells me when but they weren't the last waters. There were 6 of them in there when I left yesterday.
So if you open up the refrigerator, there's not going to be any water.
no
in there?
water. Just a request. You want me to quit leaving wrappers? I want you to start telling them the damn water's gone.
How do you know I had a water?
I didn't say you had it.
Oh, maybe someone else in the office took the
Whatever.
last one. Feels grumpy. He's tired.
I'm sleepy.
You do have a confession Wednesday coming up.
Oh,
here.
I got one.
All right. Chris, I look pale today. 2, lighting. Brittany, the lighting is still the same. Nothing has changed with the lighting.
I don't think Ronnie looks pale.
Brittany had a
Your
podcast
complexion
today.
looks great.
I look great.
Chamber Vibes with Paul Ambris.
Who was that 12-year-old that was on the show
Yeah,
today?
Paul has shaved his face. Wow. And he looks
We got little chubby cheeks.
he looks 20 years younger.
Yeah.
But Brittany did that. It's now on Second Banana Media YouTube page, so you can go back and watch it. It was a good podcast, really good show.
Kid said, grow it back.
Yeah. I said, what'd your kid say? He said, Daddy, grow it back.
Sarah says, you're good, Chris. Oh, thank you, Sarah.
What is up with you and her little love affair? You two have
Excuse
going
me?
on? Not that kind.
Oh, okay.
Cody says, well, Chris is guilty. So they're back and forth here. Brittany says, I know. I
What
was
the hell was that?
they're saying hello.
Scared the P-Wadding out of me.
Again?
Yeah. Don't look.
Dribbles.
It's a problem.
You already got the
Oh,
carpet wet
no.
in the front.
Yeah, it's bad.
So, what's happening? We had a presidential debate last night.
Is that what you'd call that?
Back and forth. Really?
It was like a Saturday Night Live skit.
Did anybody change their mind on
No,
who they're
not
voting
one
for?
person. Not one person.
Not even worth talking about.
So dumb. Yeah. Okay. Go to YouTube and pull up like Reagan and Mondale or some of these people
After the show.
Yeah, after the show. Yeah. And go pull up presidential debates from the past. You know, when they actually talked about policy and solutions and ideas, and you could actually learn something. But now you get to hear 2 people yell at each other and call each other
like Kamala.
names. Yeah. Yeah. Just and President Trump looked tired. I mean, he looked tired last night to me.
Right when he walked off stage, he knew he had won the won the debate. He knew immediately he won the debate.
It's the greatest debate ever.
Of course he did. 3-1 boxing match, and he took on all 3. And
I'd like
whooped
my
them.
moderators to just do that, moderate.
Oh, it's
I mean,
terrible.
if we could, maybe going forward, just stay the hell out of the debate.
Yeah.
Just ask the questions and shut up.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just, and I love reading some of this Facebook page. Well, if Trump would quit lying all the time. Listen, they both lie.
And don't answer questions.
And don't answer questions. There's not anybody exclusive to the Liars Club there. I mean, it's just
Not politics.
It's insane. It's just let's just vote tomorrow and get it over with.
Even when they had chances to say, they said it's a yes or no question, which I love. They still didn't answer it.
It's been like that for a long time.
It has.
If I'm Kamala's dad,
And to
if
be
I'm
hon-
Kamala's dad, I'm mad though because like 3 different times she said I was
Yeah.
raised by my mother. Dad's gonna be sitting there going, "Hey!"
Yeah.
And as a politician, you can't. There's really not a yes or no answer. That because they
not
paint
that,
it.
not
everyone
that
paints
job.
It,
Paint
everyone
him in the corner.
Paint them in the corner.
Yeah, no, it's silly.
And then you have to explain.
Well,
it looks
like,
like you're covering up.
when Trump brought up they're eating dogs and pets, and literally the guy moderator goes, "Well, the city manager says." I mean, oh come on, man. I mean, it's just so.
Again, the moderators is what made the whole thing the worst. ABC it was terrible because the first question out the gate was, Kamala, Madam Vice President, do you think the people are better off now than they were 4 years ago? Well, I was raised by a single by my mother,
say a word.
by my mother, and a middle class working working class family. Okay, that's good enough. I mean, don't even follow up with, will you please answer the question?
Nothing.
I mean, it was just, okay, that's good enough for me.
It was embarrassing.
There's a bunch of things we don't go to. But what are your thoughts when they first come on stage? Harris goes over
That's
to
part of the whole plan, just to get him going, just to make him mad.
Yeah.
And that was,
And it worked.
and it was,
so if she doesn't go over there, they're not shaking hands.
he never shakes hand when he goes to
anybody
debate. This
in
is,
debate.
I mean, it's like some of a lot of UFC fighters when they go to the face off, they're not shaking hands. They're here to go win a fight.
They don't touch gloves.
No. Sometimes
Some
they do.
don't.
Some
Some
do.
don't.
Some do. Some do.
Yeah.
Old time boxers, they always
Yeah.
jab it.
Yeah.
It's just an embarrassment to our country what our whole process looks like now. Debates, everything. It's just a joke.
Okay, before we forget, is there any way we got to give away like a $200 value IV?
Yeah.
What's the way?
Well, everybody's on delay. I mean, if you're watching off, we go out Facebook people.
Well, I know. I'm just saying we got to come up with something to give it away. Stretch.
Thinking.
Oh, you're thinking. Oh boy. Remember last time you did that?
Yeah. That was a rough 48 hours.
I think what we're going to do, we're going to do some kind of hard trivia, 10 questions or so, and then everybody puts their answers on there, and then us, we'll be the people who take, okay, I'll
a lot of work.
No, I'll take Brittany, you take Tina, or not Tina, but Cody, and whoever else, and you keep their score, and then Chris will keep somebody else's score, and then whoever has the best score overall, we go on. If we need tiebreaker, we do tiebreaker.
I'm highly confused.
Give one away on YouTube and on Facebook.
Nope, you got to be on YouTube because we want people on YouTube.
Well, he's the one giving it away.
Oh, that was Stephen who said that?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
I'm trying to see if there's any. Is there anybody on? Oh, yeah, there. No. Is there anybody on Facebook? Are the Facebook comments working?
Maybe not working.
Leslie says, "Make it easy for Howard."
Well, the problem is if you do trivia, though, people are going to cheat. So, yeah, that's
Well,
out the
Brittany
window.
said, bring it on, bring it. Well, that's because Brittany's at home, obviously.
Yeah.
Laptop's at the ready.
Yeah, no.
She's such a cheater at
People
trivia.
cheat on trivia.
Oh, Brittany and T-Fred are the two worst. I have no idea.
Throw suggestions out there.
I got
Let's
nothing.
roll.
All right. Yeah, we need suggestions.
Well, we can figure it out.
All right. Stay tuned. We'll come up with
Yeah, we'll
something.
figure it out.
All right. Confession Wednesday. Phil.
Oh,
Let's go, Phil. Ready for it.
It happened accidentally.
it happened today.
Oh, it happened today.
There's no graphic for this, by the
It's
way.
fresh. Chris, what's the one thing I've always said? What do I
Make
call?
love.
What do I make love? What do I call mayonnaise?
Satan's jelly.
Satan's jelly. Hadn't eaten lunch today. I was hungry. Coming to the studio, pulled into Sonic, ordered me a cheeseburger.
Cheat day? Cheat day?
Yeah, there's one every week, and I get a cheeseburger, pulling away. Want to get down there because I know Chris is, he wants to get the our
Top
predict
10
stuff loaded. So I'm trying to get down here.
Top 5.
Open up my cheeseburger to look at it because that's a habit of mine. Mayonnaise. I'd specifically said no mayonnaise.
You look at your food before you eat
Every
it?
time.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
When you get it from someone else, I have to look.
You gotta look
You have to
at
make sure your tacos are beef and cheese only.
That's right. Oh,
You have to make sure your burgers are mayonnaise, pickles, and cheese only.
Really? I just eat.
You just assume they got it right?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I was rolling the dice.
Wow.
Yeah. If I'm hungry, it don't matter. Because there's been several times they messed up my order. And I'm like, oh, well, I got to eat. And I eat it.
Even if there's like a pickle or an onion on there?
Yeah, I'll eat it.
Back to me.
Oh, all about you.
Go ahead, Phil.
And it's mayo. My original thought. I'm going to go in there and they're going to make me a new cheeseburger.
Well, you're not going to go in there. You're going to push the red button.
Well, no, I was already driving away.
Oh, okay.
I was out of my stall. I said, you know what? I don't have time. I'm just going to
take
eat
longer.
it. Just going to eat it.
He liked it.
Oh my God! Where has mayonnaise been my whole life on hamburgers? Are you kidding me? With ketchup?
So good.
Oh!
Now, mayonnaise, the mayonnaise at Sonic is good.
Oh my God! It was so good.
So good.
Now,
or are you just hungry?
No, I was pissed off. I didn't order 2 of them. I mean, it was so good.
Now, you got to be careful because sometimes, like Carl's Jr. or Burger King, you got to get mayonnaise is not good on charbroiled burgers. That's more of a ketchup.
It's not?
It's not.
Okay.
It's a different taste. So,
But like Sonic stuff like
Sonic,
that, I'm good.
Wendy's.
Okay.
Ketchup,
Those are good.
mayonnaise,
Those are-
lettuce.
Those are good, man.
I'm getting mayo on every hamburger from now on.
Ketchup, mayonnaise, lettuce, pickle. Can't go
so
wrong.
good.
Grilled onions if they have it.
Not grilled, raw. Like raw onions.
So what's on burgers that you don't like on there?
What do I do not like on burgers?
tomato.
I do not like tomato, and I do not like raw onions. I like grilled onions, but not raw onions.
I like
you-
raw onions. Not
So you don't like tomatoes, so you would just open it up, take a bite. Oh, there's a tomato on there. Oh well.
You can normally see the tomato, but I'm not pulling it off to inspect it.
Oh yeah, bun spread.
Oh, I'm looking. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't do
I
that.
just give
no.
a little poker look.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
do. You
no.
do give a little poker look. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Okay, Leslie, let's slow down. I just got to hamburgers.
Cody says mayonnaise on a burger is good. Yes.
Yes, it is.
Brittany says Subway mayo is good.
What the hell are you going to put mayo on at a Subway?
Ham and cheese sandwich.
Ham sandwich.
Yeah, I'd do that.
A cold cut.
Yeah, that's true.
Lots of stuff.
What's Leslie talking about? Mayonnaise and ketchup on a hot dog?
Yeah, I mean, she's
Ooh,
way.
that sounds
she's-
good.
She makes one good pick, and she's off.
No, that sounds good.
on a hot dog.
Yes.
What?
No,
that
that's
does
not
sound
right.
good. That
Our,
sounds
our
good.
neighbor Robin, she put mayonnaise on a baked potato.
I've seen that before. Actually, that's a little freaky.
Just olive oil. Is all it
Oh,
is.
Carrie, you're absolutely correct. Mayonnaise on a bronze burger is good.
Oh,
that good?
yeah.
Absolutely,
Oh,
it
yeah.
is
Oh, yeah.
good.
Okay,
Yes.
but with ketchup.
I knew
right?
there was something.
You do mayo and ketchup,
mayonnaise, pickles, cheese at Brahms.
so no ketchup,
Oh, for my fries, but yeah, no, not on the burger.
and you dribble. Not
Or
yet.
Braum sauce on your
I can go
burger.
either way.
Braum sauce on your burger is good.
Swing it both ways.
On my ketchup, yeah, mayo Brahms is good.
Ooh, that's a good question. Mayo or Miracle Whip?
Miracle Whip.
Oh, it's not even close.
What is it?
Miracle Whip.
Absolutely.
Yes, not real mayonnaise.
My favorite school board member begs to differ.
Oh my gosh, Tina Smith. So, what type of? Boy, this is a really important. Help me out here. Phil's not going to know the answer. You're
How do
new.
you know?
You're new to mayonnaise.
I am new to mayonnaise.
Yeah. So when I go like to Simone's, I get mayonnaise pickles. A good burger there. Too.
Yeah.
Are they using Miracle Whip? Or what kind of mayonnaise are they using? Like these other
Well,
restaurants.
Miracle Whip's sweeter.
I know.
Since you love Miracle Whip, I'm going to tell you, if you don't notice a difference, then it's Miracle Whip.
Like the real mayonnaise, I can tell that one's. But there's other stuff that doesn't
That's not-
taste like
yeah,
real mayonnaise.
yeah.
That does not taste like Miracle Whip though. There's real mayonnaise and there's Miracle Whip. Is there anything else?
Duke's
in the middle?
mayonnaise is good.
Yeah, it is.
Duke's is really good. You've had Duke's mayonnaise?
That's on my dad. No, my daddy.
Oh.
likes Duke's mayonnaise. Yeah.
Duke's mayonnaise is probably the best, I think. And put your when you try this, Phil. You like French fries?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Cane's.
Mayonnaise.
Not happening.
On French fries?
No, he lost me already.
Mayonnaise.
Nope.
Oh,
And-
you're going to mix them up. Cane
Mayonnaise
sauce.
and barbecue sauce.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
Wait a-
that's
wait
not
a
necessarily
second.
cane sauce.
Wait a second.
Mayonnaise and barbecue sauce.
That's good.
It's called fancy
So
sauce.
you like mayonnaise now, so this is on the table.
I like mayonnaise and ketchup. Was the second favorite thing I've ever tasted.
No,
in my
mayonnaise.
life.
No, mayonnaise and barbecue sauce, or mayonnaise and ketchup. Dip your fries in. You won't ever eat fries again, like any other way.
Why don't they have ketchup and mustard together in a
bottle.
bottle?
That makes so much sense.
It would.
Chris.
I think it would sell a bunch.
Why aren't we doing that?
We should.
A bottle with both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, together.
And they come out in separate holes.
Well, I can come
Same
out of
hole.
one hole. It's fine.
Same hole.
Then mix it properly in the. when
Yeah,
they
but
make
how
it.
do you keep them separated?
They wouldn't
You
be
don't.
separated.
You put them all together.
Oh,
A lot of people.
weird.
I like that idea.
But people. Yeah,
Mustard and ketchup goes together more than any other two condiments.
correct. And so you have to go here, then you have to go here. But if you put it in one bottle, it's all together. Let's see here.
So fancy sauce is barbecue sauce and
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
Or or mayonnaise and ketchup.
So that's fancy sauce.
That's fancy sauce.
Yeah, it's a whole new world, bro.
Yeah, it's good.
Mayo and ketchup, bronze burger for Cody.
I bet mayo would be
Aflac.
good.
Oh, right there, barbecue sauce.
Also
That's
good on a
mayonnaise and
chili
barbecue
cheese
sauce.
dog.
That is.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's good.
How do you think it'd taste on a Sancho from Taco Tico?
Probably not. No.
Real mayo for Brittany. Ugh, gross. That's not Miracle Whip, right? Tina says Miracle Whip is sweet. Duke's mayonnaise is the best.
That's correct.
Okay, I need to know, like Simone's. I love their burger. What kind? I need to know what kind of.
We'll ask him.
Yeah, I need to ask them.
yeah.
But I'm afraid if they tell me.
Breaking news.
Oh, hold on. But I'm afraid if they tell me it's real mayonnaise, I'm like,
You're going to be mentally
yeah,
damaged.
I'm gonna mentally.
Then don't ask.
I can't overcome that.
Don't ask. Don't ask.
I have a feeling.
Because you go to a cheeseburger about once a week. out there.
Well, yeah, I try not to
I know
at
but-
all.
Right, but
If I'm eating one time a day, I'm going cheeseburger.
correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the big meal.
Hellman's mayo only. Leslie and Brittany are on that. Oh my God. Salad dressing is like Miracle Whip. Oh. I thought for a second
I
we were
was
going
nervous.
I thought we were going mayonnaise on a salad for a second. Sarah agrees fancy sauce is amazing. Carrie, I find try ketchup and hot sauce for your fries. Thousand Island dressing, I can't get behind that. Is mayo, ketchup, and relish basically. I can't do relish.
Can't do relish either.
Gross.
Pickles.
No, it's not the real pickles. Not dill pickles.
I had it for the first time a couple months ago. I thought it was good. Yeah.
Is it slimy?
No.
No, it's actually not. And
It was like it was
sweet relish.
it was
or
dill.
Dill.
Dill. It tastes like a pickle. It was like a pickle.
I think
on
you
your-
probably would.
It was like a
actually-
pickle on your hot dog.
You'd probably like it.
What else is on there? Then it just can't be dill pickle. They have to have-
Onions.
You can put whatever you want on there. I didn't put onions on there. I just had relish and ketchup. I
But
think,
when
on
you
it.
pour out the relish, it's not just dill pickle. There's something else in there.
There's other stuff mixed in.
I would imagine so, but it tastes like a pickle.
Leslie, ketchup and hot sauce is good. Carrie, she agrees. Brittany, Subway mayo is mayo, not Miracle Whip. Sarah thinks it's probably, bet it's mayonnaise.
Why did you skip over Tina? That's the breaking news. They have it. I think she's saying they have ketchup and mustard already mixed in one. Is that what you're saying?
Where
Tina?
at?
Yeah, if that's what you're saying, where is it?
The ketchup and mustard in.
Yeah, mixed together already. That would be, that'd be amazing. Ham and cheese sandwich, Miracle Whip.
I go dry.
Do you really?
Oh, okay. How you eat a sandwich dry?
Well, like when I go,
I do chipotle mayo on my
when I go to
sandwiches.
Subway. If I go the ham and cheese, I go ham and cheese, pickles, and black olives.
What is your thing with black olives?
I love black olives.
You put black olives on a lot of things. You really
Pizza?
do.
You put it on
Potatoes.
pizza? You put it on pizza?
Oh, absolutely pizza.
Oh boy.
Pizza Bros can have that for you and Dunkin'.
Steph, I've done this before. Dip your French fries into your Wendy's frosting.
That's
Oh,
sacrilege.
that's good.
That's sacrilegious.
No, that's really good.
Sacrilegious.
No.
Really?
Yes.
That's
You're
so
in the
good.
minority on this, Phil.
Well, I don't care. I'm in the minority in a lot of things.
Yeah.
That's right.
I mean, I did that. To me, that's just you
When
just
these
don't do that.
Frosties are $1 right now too.
Let's go.
You're on diet, remember? Go quick.
Boom. Obs, Timmons, and I had the exact same lunch order.
Oh, that's funny.
That's awesome.
I don't know.
See what happened? You brought a good confession.
Well, it was from the heart.
That's all we can ask for.
That's right.
Nothing's forced
But
here.
you know, I was disappointed and happy all at the same time.
Yeah.
When I,
For all the things that you said to me about my mayonnaise?
yes.
Yeah.
Bit into that thing. This is
Like
going
to
to be
apologize to
so
me?
bad. I went, no. And I said, oh, wait a second. Got me another little hunk of hamburger. Got even better, Ronnie.
And then when you bite it on the side and you get that middle piece, the best part of the burger.
So good.
Oh, man.
So good.
So, okay.
I live for that.
Best part of the burger is in the middle?
oh, yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
You take a bite of it, and you eat the right side, and you bite the left side, and you got that middle side just, sticking out like that. Oh, it's the best bite ever in the
Okay.
burger.
So we had a small lunch group today. There was 4 of us. And we were 2 and 2 on this.
Okay.
2 said, oh, great. 2 said, ugh,
Okay.
hamburgers.
With no cheese?
Well, you got to have cheese.
Oh, yeah.
I think
okay.
everyone knows
Okay,
that.
go ahead. Well, then it's a cheeseburger, Chris. It's not a hamburger.
Yeah.
One of my favorite people in the world got the hamburger patty today.
Yeah.
A little bit of pink in it.
Yeah.
I said, oh, that's the perfect hamburger right there. And the other 2 corner of me said, oh, that's disgusting. I don't mind my steak being that way, but I can't have any pink in my hamburger.
No pink. 0.
I think I know where Ronnie's going, but what's yours, Ronnie?
Give me pink.
Absolutely. Give me pink as well.
Give me a little bit of medium. Not steak, medium rare. Burger,
Why do you
medium
even cook
well.
it? I mean,
Yeah. So I love I order my burgers medium
Yeah.
if they ask.
you're going to get sick.
You don't
one
want
of
it
these
too
days,
medium.
Like that.
Well, no, medium.
Because you don't want the myoglobin
usually
on your
means-
bun.
medium usually means medium well.
As long as there's no myoglobin that comes onto your bun, it's
wait,
perfect.
that's
He's going
not
to get
blood?
sick one of these days.
Yeah, that's not blood. It's myoglobin.
Thank you.
Yep.
You're going to get sick one of these days.
Oh, you think
Undercooked hamburger meat?
you've been sick more than I have after eating food?
Well, tumors floating around there.
Had more removed.
Sarah
Probably
loves
looking.
Sarah loves the burger edge. Does Sarah like a little bit of pink in her hamburger?
No,
I can
God,
see.
no.
I can see her not liking
Good
it.
Kansas girl. She
Yeah,
knows
no
what's up.
cheese.
Uncle Bobby,
Burger
little pink.
only. No cheese for Sarah.
Uncle Bobby, little pink.
Little pink. Yep, just a little pink.
Cousin Nate, what would he say?
It's his birthday. He's out having dinner somewhere.
Yeah,
This is his birthday.
it's cousin
Yeah,
Nate's
you never
birthday.
forget it. Cousin Nate's birthday, 9/11.
He's probably getting a burger with a little pink in it.
He's probably had a steak.
That's cousin Nate.
No pink. Grant Oliver's getting smarter every second.
Wow, I would. Cody,
I would not have guessed that.
I would. Yeah, Cody goes no pink. I would not have guessed Grant with no pink either.
Well, he doesn't want to get salmonella and die.
It's still cooked, Phil. It's not all the way cooked through.
Well, okay. Ronnie doesn't look at his food. He just eats it.
I don't like black olives,
I love black.
but
olives.
when I was hungry and the only left pizza that was left over was a cheese black olives, I destroyed it. I ate it. Just pushed through it.
What the hell's a cheese skirt?
Oh, I make Sarah good cheese skirts.
What the hell's a cheese skirt?
So what a cheese skirt is you get you get your burger down, you cook your burger, and then you put your cheese on top, and then you put a lot of cheese on the side of the griddle to where the griddle is cooking your cheese, and your cheese is really, really crispy all around the burger, all around the edge.
I want my cheese melted on a burger.
Oh, this is all melted. Yeah, it's all melted, but the hard cheese around
Is
the
the
burger
skirt.
is the skirt.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Learning something tonight.
Yeah.
It's good.
My confession?
Yeah, you got one?
Oh yeah, I got one.
Oh, Ronnie's coming out strong with his.
Oh yeah, I got one.
Is it as good as Phil's?
Yes, this is real good. You guys are gonna like this one.
We'll be the judge
judge
of
of
that.
that.
Yeah, that's right.
I confess, I have never.
Starting off better than yours.
Yeah, it is.
I have never publicly.
This is way better than
Better,
yours.
yeah.
I have never in my
Do
life.
we need a disclaimer?
No.
Okay.
Publicly seen Chris
Oh,
more upset over an OU football game this past Saturday I ever have in my life. When we were little, I used to go to his house every Saturday, watch football games, diehard OU fan. Ever since he got a little bit older, he's more political. He doesn't talk about it as much, but he's a huge OU fan. And normally don't say a whole lot. But he was absolutely losing his mind on Saturday after the performance that Oklahoma had. And everybody agreed with him. Nobody's saying they played good. Nobody's saying they played great. And yes, they know they have to get better because they got Tulane this week and then Tennessee the following
Which
week.
they could lose to.
Which they could, absolutely.
To Tennessee, you think?
Tulane.
And I've never publicly seen him so upset over an Oklahoma football game. Again, publicly, I've seen it privately because we normally text during these games. He was upset. He was publicly upset, and I loved it. I loved every minute of it. Has anybody else ever seen that? It was great. Chris, why were you so mad about that? You were so upset.
I was not.
I can see it in all 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 of your replies to everybody.
Correct. It was mostly the people's response in the game. It was like it's like, oh, you played bad, and they can just snap their fingers and automatically beat Tennessee.
Nobody said that.
All the say, well, they I can't remember through the comments, but it was the diehard fans that just say overlook things all the time. Same thing with
My comment was my only comment that I had on there. I think was I said 13 out of the top 25 teams that played, whether they struggled all the way through the fourth quarter
makes them
or
okay.
they flat out lost. Alabama was in a ball game with South Florida into the fourth quarter until they blew it open. It happens. I mean, not saying that OU's not good enough like Alabama to fix this stuff over the week. But, I mean, bad games happen. Notre Dame lost to NIU after beating LSU. I mean, it just happens. And I'm not saying OU is good enough to flip it on and beat Tulane by 40 and then come back and beat Tennessee at home. I don't think they're good enough to do that because their offense is so young and a lot of injuries. But to see Chris so upset about it, I loved it. I was proud of him because I feel like he's been holding his Boomer Sooner for the last 10, 15 years.
No, I had the same post about OSU. And I've been called an OU hater, an OU lover. I've been called an OSU hater and an OSU lover.
You're wearing orange today.
I am wearing orange.
Yeah.
But it's I can't remember the comments because I've let it go now. But
he only said it. He only mentioned OU twice on the high school huddle
well,
about losing to Tulane.
yeah, they could.
No, they really could.
No doubt they could.
They could.
There's no doubt.
K-State was lucky to beat Tulane.
Absolutely.
I had OSU people coming after me because
Well, the OSU game was horrible.
That was a terrible game.
it's like, well, you're Gooners. I didn't go to OU. I didn't go to OSU.
Yeah.
But the
No,
OSU,
you're a Gooner if you cheer for OU but didn't go to OU. That's what I learned.
that's the dumbest thing.
That's
in
what
the
Kent told
world.
me.
I know. I just OSU football game was horribly ugly. The OU football game was horribly ugly. It was just a weird weekend of football, high school. And
The offense was ugly for OU. The defense, again, defense will play good enough to beat anybody this season. Anybody. Their defense is deep. They're aggressive. They're fast. They have a chance to beat anybody when it comes to defense. Their offense, in my opinion, is not good enough to beat anybody right now. Again, they got to get better, but their defense will keep them
the same players.
Their defense will keep them in the game.
how about everybody calling for Jackson Arnold to be replaced?
That's stupid.
That's not good.
It's dumb.
It's the stupidest thing ever.
Same thing,
It's
dumb.
so stupid.
if not worse.
They're so spoiled over the
so
quarterback
dumb.
play. OU in the NFL, OU has 3 starting quarterbacks that went to OU and graduated from OU their senior year more than any other college around. People are upset.
Dan Marino can be the quarterback, still offensive line.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Leslie says OU loses the next 2 games. That's a long season if that happens. Brittany
Yeah.
agrees with that. Here we go. Grant. I hope I'm in the game in the 4th quarter on Friday.
Oh, he started.
There he goes.
Here we
He's
go.
playing it already.
Duncan, so we don't need to show up. We got 3 so almighty.
Yeah,
Hey, come
whatever.
on. You see right through
He's
all
not
that.
wired that way.
Yeah.
He's not like that. OU will beat Tulane, by the way.
Yeah, I think they will.
Well, I hope so.
I know.
Well, you got people on here. You got season ticket holder Brittany saying they're going to lose.
Yeah, the season ticket holder is the one who really.
I'm a season ticket
what I had to
holder.
say. Yeah.
But
Cousin Dave, season ticket holder.
was he pretty upset?
Oh, he went after Chris.
Oh.
Yeah, text message. I was on social media and text messages.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll just snap their fingers and make it all go
So wait,
away.
Cody said get rid of. I'm assuming that's Jackson Arnold.
Yeah, J11.
And I'm a Sooner fan. His performance was horrible.
That's crazy.
Well, Cody, it's
That's
hard
crazy.
to.
It's his third
hard
game.
to- it's third game, and it's hard to look good when you're running for your life and you're laying on your freaking back, and your top 3 wide receivers are all out with injuries. A little hard to look good, but we'll go with your theory on that.
Yeah.
And again, he's young. He's made some reads and made some bad balls, but it's his third game.
I mean,
And the play calling was
Play
not all
calling
that
was-
great.
Play call,
atrocious.
Yeah, they definitely got to get way more creative on that. And matter of fact, the offensive line didn't play too bad. I mean, they played a lot better than they did the first week. But again, it's still if you do not have a running game, which comes down to the offensive line and your running backs, it's going to be tough for any quarterback when they're putting 8, 7, or 8 in the backfield.
And then you couple that with OU's schedule.
Yeah,
That's the deal.
Second
Murder's row.
second
man.
toughest schedule
I mean,
in
murder's
the nation.
row. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Duncan has won 3 games in a row when you go back to last year.
No, yeah, they're on
Guthrie's
fire.
lost 2 in a row.
I know.
Does Guthrie even
Probably
they
shouldn't
shouldn't
even
show
go.
up.
can they get on the bus?
Well, we probably ought to just call up and forfeit.
I mean, Duncan.
Have you talked to the new AD to get us our spot?
Yeah, I've already spoken with him. Yep.
I got some.
Well, he never replied back.
Oh, that ain't good. Think the old AD left a note?
State law says we have to be there.
Oh, never mind. We're okay.
We're in.
Forgot about that.
Yeah. We've always been treated good in Duncan.
Yeah.
Well, the only thing about Duncan is if we get into our parking spot. That's the biggest hurdle. Once we're in the stadium, we're fine.
We basically get frisked on the
To
way
get
in.
into
It's insane.
that person, whoever is at that gate, they get there like at 9 o'clock in the
And they
morning.
take it serious.
And it's like, yes.
Grant, let them know. We'll be in a van, probably white, big van.
Yeah, I got that today.
So,
We're taking shooters on the way
and
in.
then we can maybe Grant will give us a tour of the new
Indoor?
indoor
Depends on what time we get there.
the locker room.
Well, we got to stop at Taco Tico.
We're going to leave a little earlier.
Okay, we're leaving at 7 now, Ronnie. Jeez.
Yeah. So we'll have that game on Friday night on Guthrie News page if you'd like to check that out if Guthrie makes the trip.
Yeah, I mean if they even decided,
Lost two in a row,
BB
back
might
to
just
1
say
in a
we're
row.
done. We don't even play these games.
Probably shouldn't even go.
I've already got game notes. I got keys to victory.
Me too.
I lined those up for the graphics earlier this week. So
Yeah, he's got my my control board working really well.
You're the nucleus.
Of course.
It is working. It is working.
So you figured out the new computer?
Is it really still going to be red, though?
It's still gonna be red. God. Yeah, it's a new streaming machine. I streamed for an hour to a private.
No problems?
It was great.
Flawless?
It was great. I was putting it to the test too. I was streaming. I was recording. I was doing play by play. I was opening up browsers. I was doing everything and never flinched. So.
Is this the debut of the new computer?
It is. Ooh. You bringing the old one just in case?
It's been deactivated.
Oh, Jesus.
The guy that has to plan A, B, C, and D
has no backup
for the main thing.
You have no backup plan.
Yeah, it's called the iPhone Live.
We don't have a backup. Well, yeah, we do with the computer, but that's why I test it. I'll test it again tomorrow.
Why would you deactivate that?
Well, because
What happens when your son drops it?
my stuff. Oh, it's in a case, hard case.
What's that? What? It's not going to be in there the whole time.
Yes, it is.
It never comes out of the case.
Stays in the case. That has wheels on it.
Well, unless you set up. Once
This machine has everything to
Are
it.
you serious?
Yeah.
until you set it up in the press box, then it comes out.
That's what I'm saying.
No, it's all.
It never leaves the case.
never leaves
Oh.
the case. There's
This thing's more protected than Chris's
Whoa.
family.
How do you get the HDMI's and everything's plugged in the back?
Well, you take the front cover off and the back cover off.
Thought about everything. You really did.
This is a machine, guys.
No, you really did.
It's a little bulky.
And we're only going to have 2 cameras?
Well,
We need a sideline camera now.
yeah.
I thought we were gonna go skeleton crew for Duncan, but by God, if we got the new computer, we need to find a sideline.
Yeah. Well, assuming
Yeah, we got
Guthrie's
work
gonna get beat by
schedules
50.
conflicting. Well, yeah, I mean, we may not even go.
Might just go for Taco Tico and
Just go to
Pizza
Taco
Bros.
Tico and we can swing over somewhere and get some Dairy Queen. Call it a night.
Duncan has a returning quarterback.
Yeah, no.
Saw your eyes. Guthrie is trying to find
Trying
the
to figure
quarterback,
out.
trying to figure things out.
No, we thought of a name. We tried to think of a name last week. Ain't came up with anything yet.
We have no backup, Ronnie.
Laptop.
See here, Chase says so. I don't think Facebook messages are working, but Ronnie, it's Houston who got dog walked by UNLV.
You're right. Absolutely. You're right. And again, NIU beat Notre Dame. Had no business being in that game. 28-point underdog. I get it. It again. Football is a hard game, and it's hard to win football games, and sometimes it just happens.
Sarah, does she have a name? Yeah, my engineer and I were trying to maybe come up with one, and he said, no, it was Phil that said Serenity 2.0.
Serenity 2.0.
That would be a slap in the face of this new machine.
Yeah.
Well, that's not. You're slapping the Serenity OG.
It is the OG. It's what got it all started.
Yes, and you're disrespecting her.
She brought us instant replay.
And you were disrespecting her.
Well, because she's down here, and
knows.
the new one's
Honor
up
what
here.
she did.
Yeah.
Honor what she did for those who came after her.
Well, Cody says, what's the specs on it? Well, the old had as a NVIDIA graphics card 2080 Super. This has a 4080 Super. So it's double of what she is. It's got more terabytes storage. It has its own replay storage. It has its own everything storage.
T-Fred has a good question. I want to know the answer to that one.
Okay, stand by here. Grant says, I wonder what the keys are to Friday night's game. A, get on the bus.
Get on the bus.
And just to hope you make
Hopefully
it.
our kids aren't scared and show up.
Hopefully we don't run out. Hopefully we don't run out of deaf on the buses too.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, it's so bad. Guthrie had to have a bye week last week just to get ready for this.
Prepare. 2 weeks. Prepare. No excuses.
Cody says, buy another VMix key. I got 4 of them. Talbot says, I need a picture of the setup.
He'll take a picture and post it
Yeah,
on
take
Facebook.
a picture of it. Yeah, we'll have it on Friday. Strive Gladys Nicole Paisley, GMP. Well, it is.
That'll
it's
really
not
don't
just
roll
a
off the
GMP
tongue.
because we'll use it for other
Oh, we'll
stuff.
say GMP, yeah.
So, is this new computer can broadcast in 8K?
Oh, I can tell already.
Yes, it can.
16K.
Already. When you-
Absolutely, it can.
when the second I saw his face, he can.
So I can have up to 9 cameras as it is. I can add a couple more, but I can have 9 on the back of this machine.
So if you want to donate to GMP TV, we're looking to get 9 new cameras, $5,000 a piece. Go ahead.
Yeah. It can go 8K, T-Fred. Great question. So glad you asked that. It's the Blackmagic 8K capture device.
We'll call it Black Magic.
No, that's the name of my trigger.
Oh boy!
And it is a black computer case with a black protective case on it.
You got a picture?
And also, it has what are these called? LED lights.
Yeah.
It has
On the
LED
case?
on the front and the back of the computer, so you can see it at night.
Like magic.
My what's mine called? Grill Daddy.
What was
My
His trigger-
grill. My
his
trigger is
trigger.
called Grill Daddy.
Mine's Black Magic. I have an Ironwood 820, 850, whatever it is. I forget.
Cody says, dang, I still have a 2060 Super in mine. Yeah, this is a 4080 Super. Oh my goodness, Grant is picking Duncan to win 65-0.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Bill.
He didn't say who. He just said 65.
no. He's the Duncan that's 65, got 3-0.
I don't know.
Grant
Yep,
has Duncan
that's what it
winning.
is.
No,
65-0.
because visitors are first on the scoreboard.
No. The winning team is.
Winning team is 65. That's so he's saying Duncan's going to be. We'll send this over to Coach Beebe.
Don't do that. We really won't go.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Cody, what's the CPU? How much RAM? How about 32 gigs of RAM there, Cody? Is that good?
Oh boy, you guys are getting ready to have a geek battle.
Steven, we can hook my drone to it and tether it and get shots from the sky.
No, that's a good idea.
It is possible.
Not a Guthrie High School.
How far
today.
could you drop
This
it?
is Emergency Manager. He can do whatever he wants.
How far could you drop it and be okay? How good's his case?
Oh, we're not going to try that out.
Oh, okay.
Guthrie schools don't control the airspace.
Oh boy.
And to be honest with you, to get a good shot, you can't be over the stands. You have to be off to the side. You can, but if you get to the side, you can still get a good shot of it.
We can get a sponsor for that for the drone.
Yeah.
The Goodyear blimp.
Cody says, you see my setup, I'll send a pic. Chase says, I just use OBS. Hey, nothing wrong with OBS. It's a free program. It's very capable.
On base stats.
Why don't we have
Instead
it?
of VMix.
Why don't we have it?
Well, we use VMix. That's what I'm more comfortable with. It's what I'm more knowledgeable
Is it
of.
better?
VMix has the trigger thing.
It's political. It's yes or no.
Show me your trigger. There it is.
Yes, I think VMix is better, but OBS is a great.
That works.
It
Yep,
works. Yes,
yep.
absolutely. So.
Oh boy.
Okay, I see a T Fred comment. I don't want to see it until I put it on the screen here. Cody says VMix is much better than OBS. I think so too, but it's whatever you're comfortable with. And OBS is
OBS gets the job done.
a lot of high end production companies do use OBS. T Fred, so you'll say that you can have up to 9 cameras, so you need like 7 more camera people to fill the spot.
Not 7.
It's not out of the possibility.
And by the way, might have a little special come October 4th, homecoming.
Oh boy. What are you working on?
Pylon camera view.
I knew it. Last Friday, when we're at Jinx, he goes over and he's looking at the pylon during the game.
Well, it's Jinx. I just assumed.
And then one of the officials comes over, looks at him weirdly,
Yeah.
and goes, I was just seeing if there was a camera in it. And then you guys had a conversation. I knew that was coming.
Foreshadowing. I was looking.
I knew that was coming.
Yep. So what do you think about that, T-Fred? And it says I can up to 9 cameras. I can have a whole bunch more of that because of NDI.
We're literally going to need to get a Greyhound bus to start going to these games.
But it will travel easier. It won't be in between everybody. You can't put anything.
Who would drive the bus if we had a Greyhound bus?
I don't have a CDL.
I don't have a CDL. Don't know how to.
I'm willing to drive without one, so I guess it's me.
Yeah, it would be you.
Okay, it's me. All right.
Yeah. So, yep.
Wow. All that for $400. That's what's
Yeah,
most
I
impressive.
got a bargain.
Yeah, I got a bargain.
I did have my friend at UCO engineer that to get for me, so he is beyond smart. Let's see here.
Farm tag the bus and roll. There's Chris. That's a good farm
Talbot,
boy.
that
He
was a good
knows.
Sarah says, "Can we get a camera in the booth?" We've done that before.
It's called a talent camera.
Yeah.
I don't want a camera.
After week 1 or week 0, we should probably hold off on the camera in the booth.
That's over.
I know,
we've passed that.
but still, you got to prove yourself this week. Make sure that we don't have any more slip ups.
Is that true?
Well, yeah, you gotta get.
You said I was back to full duty.
Yeah,
You are, but you still got to prove yourself.
yeah, you still gotta prove yourself. Championship mode.
It's like being you serve your time in prison, you get out, people still want you to prove more.
Absolutely.
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 Yeah, they're aware. They're
Hell
aware.
yeah.
You got to be aware of people.
Yeah.
Punt, 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 punt,
Punt.
punt.
Chase, will you have the pile-on camera for state championship games? Well, yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, we got the wireless camera. We've been using that last couple of years for the state championship. Yeah, wait till we get to UCO. All the NDI fees the UCO has.
Sweet Jesus. It's going to be so. I'm just going to watch Chris.
T-Fred says, I remember when I first met Chris. When we first met T-Fred. I remember when I first met Chris, it was just him and a small mixer board to broadcast the games on the radio. And now he went crazy with the video equipment. Yeah.
Yep.
We used to have a little brown box. Still have it. I kept it.
Oh, yeah.
Always remember where I had the little dial up.
Yep.
We used to have to call the station and go,
Yep.
4.
I was a sideline guy back in the day.
5, yeah.
And I'd have to call the radio station. Hey, what was her name?
We've had so
I
many.
forget her name. Whatever. And I said, hey, can you put me through to Chris? Yeah. Okay, I'm through. Let's go down to Ronnie for an update. I talk on my phone, give the update, hang up. Oh, I got another one. Another injury update. Call back.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Then we went to the telephones
Yeah.
to try to have a sideline guy. Then we figured it out.
That's awesome.
And then eventually, if it was too cold, Phil, I'd have stayed in the press box and
Yeah,
go,
that's right.
We'll go down to Ronnie on the field.
We were at Choctaw.
Yeah.
We're drinking a soda pop.
We're
and
doing the
getting
high-speed state championship.
Yeah.
Let's go to Ronnie down on the field. And he's like right next to us.
Yeah, it looked like he might have twisted his ankle there. We'll keep an eye on him.
It was cold that night. We were at Choctaw.
Man,
The Benkoba brothers for Walika was playing Morrison that night.
Yep.
Yep.
that's crazy. Has came a long ways. No
Yeah,
doubt.
it has. Let's see
You
here.
got any confessions?
No, everything's good.
Yeah. Imagine that. Chris is perfect.
We got to give an IV away. We got.
Still no idea.
We got a new segment coming up.
Oh, what's
do?
our new segment?
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Well, let's do that.
Not like. Could it be like that? What are you?
We need to
thinking?
bring that one back too, don't we?
What was that one? Well, I forgot. Well, I forgot what it was.
What are you thinking?
Oh, yeah. That was
Like, what do you think and eat mayonnaise? What brought you? That's something
so
like that.
good. I think I'll start eating mayonnaise with a
I'm a little
spoon.
nervous about that computer working.
Yeah.
All the pressure in the world. It feels like a Wasso. My computer's now a Wasso. If you get beat, it's a highly disappointment.
Feels like a
If
Wasso.
it doesn't connect,
Do we call it a Wasso?
I hope it's a Wasso.
Oh, boy.
I don't want to call it Union.
No, flatten out on you.
Brittany, and now you have very professional, well-made commercials. Yeah.
He didn't do that.
Coming Friday night,
Yeah.
we have Terra Insure Group and Mercy,
Yeah.
new commercials.
Ooh.
Female voice.
Oh, boy. Crowd's in on the parade. Now she's doing voiceover work. That's great. That's great. She's going to be on the board eventually.
Remember, you can do sideline for the parade this year.
I don't think I want to do the parade anymore.
Oh, okay.
When I got back, everybody said, well, where were you? That sucked. And then you ridiculed me. They were laughing. They were mocking her for her performance.
Same, must be different people that I've talked to. Yeah, Brittany voices some commercials and one take.
Is she a one-take Osmond?
One take.
Atta girl.
The Mercy one's really, really good.
She's just debuting lots of stuff. Debuting the Sancho, debuting the
Who's debuting the
All
Sancho?
four Guthrie loss.
all for a good loss.
Duncan, so
All for the L.
Dominant. Some would say.
I so
65-0 good.
65-0 good. That's pretty good.
because I don't know if Guthrie's offense is as good as Cash. I mean,
Probably isn't.
so
Have you seen Bridge Creek play this year?
ooh, yeah, you're right.
Duncan has that really good passing game, I heard.
Hey, it's Rice versus Rice.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
Sawyer Rice, Dalen Rice, Colton Carlock.
Battle of the Rices.
Okay, let's see here. Do we have... so we're giving away an IV here in a few moments. Oh, I guess we can get to Ronnie's segment? Really?
Really?
Is that how we say really?
No, it's like
That's one of Phil's go-to words.
yeah, no,
Yeah, really?
it's more like really.
Yeah,
Like-
I like that one.
Huh.
Yeah.
We can always change it if you guys want. if you don't like that.
That's
That's just what I kind of came up with today.
Well, it's your segment.
Is it like a competition, Phil and I?
No competition. This is basically
Cocky.
Well, I have all these OU fans coming after me.
You're an OU fan. It's all right. Just admit it.
I like OU and OSU. Hope they both win.
It's cap.
Okay, when OU and OSU do play, I root for. Well, I don't root, but I do like. I would like for OU to win, and usually because
this is all public.
Here's what I like. I like
Just bad. That's what it is.
they're
just not good.
doing here.
I just like for either team to do really good to get on the national spotlight.
Yeah.
To make Oklahoma look good. That's how I look at
There's
it.
gonna be a lot of that this
Publicly.
year.
That's what he says.
What time is it?
Oh, Brittany's looking for the love. Brittany,
What happened?
he's tired.
What happened?
He's sleepy. It's not good. You went after Brittany.
Brittany knows I love her.
Yeah. Grump.
Just a little jealous.
Grump Paul Phil.
He's taking all of his jobs, so
Every
he
one of
has,
them.
he has a little. He
If I
has
see her alone with Dave,
yeah.
good.
All right.
So
Really?
this is basically what this is. It's kind of
I like really.
there's phrases that we use today, and so I'm going to tell you how they originated, and then at the end I want you guys to guess them. Wait till I'm over with, okay?
How they originated?
Where they originated
How
from.
the phrases originated?
How these phrases we use today originated way back in the day. Because some of these have been. Oh, I did 3 today. I got more for next week.
Holy Father. Oh, where'd that come from?
Oh, I don't know. Never seen that movie.
Okay.
All right, so name this saying that, and I'll tell you where it originated from at the end. Okay, guys. So you guys, you'll get them.
We got to name this. Okay, what are we
You'll
doing?
know what the phrase is halfway through as I start talking. You'll know what the phrase is, and you'll be like, "Oh, okay, that's pretty cool how that originated." Or you may not. You might think this is a completely stupid segment. That's fine. At least I tried. All right, try my best.
Absolutely. Phil?
Participation trophy.
No, Phil had first good segment. Okay.
All right, you ready?
Good.
In the dusty roads of small American towns, kids who were bored or frustrated would often be seen kicking rocks down the road as they wandered aimlessly.
Kick the can down the road.
Kicking at the end, Chris.
my bad.
This idle activity became a symbol of having nothing better to do often and after being told to leave or get out. Over time, the act of kicking rocks turned into a dismissive phrase telling someone to go away and occupy themselves somewhere else, leading to the expression,
Go ahead, Chris.
Kicking rocks down the road?
no,
Kicking can down the road?
no. Let's see if any of our viewers got it.
Rock,
Leading
paper,
to the
scissors?
expression.
Sarah's got it. Kick rocks.
Oh, go kick rocks.
Didn't I say?
You said
did.
kicking rocks down the road.
Well,
that's not it. That's not it.
Lord.
Not
This
it.
segment's stupid.
Sarah and him teamed up on Tuesday night.
Kick rocks. She hasn't seen this list.
Whatever.
Kick rocks.
Go
So
kick rocks.
that's how that one originated. Ready for another one?
Tina had it. Sarah had it. Brittany had it. Sarah had it first. Okay.
Well, of course, it's not, I'm not trying to make it difficult.
Basically, everybody had it but us.
Leslie had it, and Sarah goes, that was easy.
I'm not trying to make it hard. This is just information.
I basically said it, but
You did.
This is information of how stuff originated.
Okay.
All right.
Get the hell out of here. Is that one on the list?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Nope.
Good one.
So, in the days of horse-drawn carriages, passengers were urged to remain completely still when the ride got rough or their horses became uneasy. The tension of holding steady, knowing that at any sudden movement could worsen the situation, kept everybody on edge. This need for staying put and waiting out turbulence led to the expression we know today as
Calm your ass down.
nope,
Hold your horses.
nope.
Oh, good one, Phil.
That is a good one.
That was a good
I'll
one.
have one later for that one.
Hold your horses. Is that what you said? Okay.
Nope, not hold your horses.
Steady.
In the days of horse-drawn carriages, passengers were urged to remain completely still when the ride got rough or the horses became uneasy. The
Steady
tension,
Freddy? Was the guy named
Nope.
Fred? No.
the tension of holding steady, knowing that any sudden movement could worsen the situation that kept everybody on edge. This need for staying put and waiting out the turbulence led to the expression we know today as
Steady Eddie.
nope.
That was Talbot's. I like Freddie.
Sit tight.
Sit tight.
Oh,
Sit
good
tight.
one. Sit tight.
Sit tight.
Sit tight. I'll be right with you.
Or when you get pulled over, or you get put in the cop car, sit tight.
I don't know what that. I've never.
Well, cops. You've seen cops,
Oh,
IPD.
okay. Sit tight.
Yeah. Sit tight.
Right before that, they usually say, "Let me double lock these so they don't get tired." It's not good.
Sit tight.
Sit tight.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good one.
That is a good one.
That's a good one.
You guys will get this one. Just let me finish it first. Fishermen in the early 20th century often carried their bait in cans filled with live
livers?
worms. Opening these cans required care
open a can
as
of
the
worms.
wiggly worms would spill out and create chaotic mess that was difficult to control. This image of uncontrollable situation once started became a metaphor for tackling a problem that only leads to more complication, giving rise to the phrase we use today as
Open a can of worms.
open a can of worms.
Okay, that's good. It's good to know where it originated.
Yeah, that's where it originated from.
According to this person.
Fishermen in the early 20th century.
According to this person. That's where they were.
Yeah.
No, Jesus was a fisherman.
He was busy. He was a carpenter. He was a fisherman. He did a lot of things.
Yeah.
Packed a lot in his how many years, Chris?
33 years.
There you go.
And I'll have more next week. I got a bunch of these things. I thought they're pretty interesting.
That is good.
That's a good list.
We can grow on that.
Yeah.
Huh. Bedtime?
We haven't got away an IV yet.
Oh.
I don't know how that's going to happen.
We could do something as stupid as the three of us will write down a number between 1 and...
I was thinking.
Nope. Let's go. First person to meet us outside the studio.
No.
As soon as we're done.
That's not fair. That's not fair.
Of course, it's not fair. It's the whole point,
Why are you a jerk?
Mister. I pit trash people's trucks because I don't feel like picking it up, and I'm the jerk.
You are right now.
Oh right. Oh that's right.
Yeah,
right.
now you are. Yeah. We all get a turn.
Okay, so right now I think we have approximately.
No, Sarah.
Let's just say approximately live viewers right now. There's more than this.
24 on YouTube's.
Okay, and plus Facebook.
Plus
so let's
Facebook.
just pretend there's 20 people out there. We all write down a number, and everyone has to pick one number. They can't pick, like Brittany can say 17. She's done.
1 through 100.
Yeah. Do
No,
one
no.
through, no, you got to do 1 through 100.
Yeah. The closest. It doesn't matter if you go over or
No,
not.
they got to be on. They got to be on. Got to be on the number.
No.
It's a $200 value. So
No, they got to be on the number.
what happens if no one gets the number?
There's not 100 people watching.
If 1 through 20,
And we don't know exactly how many people are watching, so we can't have that same amount of number.
we have more than 20 people watching live.
They're just going to guess a number.
Well, yeah,
That's
That's the whole
that's the
point.
game.
I mean, if there's 20-some people, you got a pretty good odds of getting it.
But you better get it in quick.
Well, then get in quick.
People on YouTube have an advantage because it's quicker.
The
What are
delay.
you going to do with Chris? He's got to come all the way from McAllister.
Yeah.
Well, I like the number. I like the number better.
Okay.
Stay there, Chris.
Okay. So now we got to come up with a number between us.
Okay.
I got it.
Well, no, we might not like your number.
No, right here.
Randomize it.
1 through 20.
1 through 20. More than that.
Just pick a number, Chris.
1 through 40. 1 through 40.
There you go. I like that.
Okay. 1 through 40.
That's Siri. Pick a random number between 1 and 40.
Is it going to tell us, though?
What do you think about that number?
No, I want a random number.
That is random.
You just put it in there.
That's right. Very randomly.
Stand by.
What's wrong with that number,
Nothing.
Phil?
I like
Pick a
that
number between 1 and 45.
Now it's 40.
Now it's 45.
Jesus Christ.
Well, no, Jesus.
Give us one.
Well, okay.
Why is that number better than mine?
It's not.
Well, sure it is.
I think mine's more random than that.
I agree.
Whatever.
You know what? He had 2 good segments tonight.
Thank you. I thank you. When we do another one, or is that the number?
No, that's the number.
That's the number.
That's the
when
number.
Do you want me to do it again?
Nope.
Okay, you write it down.
I did
We got
right
it.
there. I did
All
right there. 1 out of 45. We are giving away a free IV Platinum bag
Strive Wellness.
from Strive Wellness Lounge right here.
You
in
have to
Guthrie.
get on the number, Phil.
On the number.
You have to get on the number.
So can you can? How many guesses do people get?
One guess.
One guess.
Yeah.
One guess this time.
What happens if no one gets it?
We'll start over.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll go
Then
to
we could dwindle the
we'll
numbers
dwindle to
down.
1 to 40.
Yeah.
Well, no, I think 1 to 20 would speed it up.
Yeah.
Phil's cranky already. We got to get him to bed.
No,
He's got a big
we
day
got,
tomorrow.
Got
8
8
minutes.
minutes.
We're good.
Holy smokes! Are you kidding me?
Amazing.
That's hilarious.
How does that happen?
That is stupid.
Crazy.
Good Lord.
Show number, Chris.
Hold on, I got to make sure. That was the. Oh my goodness!
Oh my God!
It's unbelievable.
It really is.
I'm gonna take it to the camera so everybody can see it. I'm gonna make it a little darker. That is unbelievable.
It really is.
Okay,
Go show him.
we have a winner. God almighty.
This kind of pisses me off.
Here comes the winner.
18. Miss Brittany. Brittany, she can fall on a pile of cow crap and not smell like a rose.
She takes all your jobs and wins games.
And wins games.
We said we're not going to do trivia because Brittany cheats, and then she gets it on the very first try.
Unbelievable.
The random number.
I'm going home. This is a bunch of crap.
That is so crazy.
Gosh.
By the way, no one picked my number.
No, they didn't. It was more random.
It was more completely.
How
more
is it
random.
more random? Tell a casino guy who knows a lot about numbers, how is that more random?
Well, your phone did it for you. You didn't do it. I came up with a random number.
In casinos, they have random generator numbers just like this.
They do?
Yes.
How do you beat those?
You don't.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Breaking news.
Oh.
Hold on. Breaking.
Oh, yes. I like this.
There's another 10 minutes of my life I'll never get back.
Stand by, everybody. Do not leave. Do not leave.
Stripe Wellness Lounge says, congratulations, Brittany. She takes Phil's jobs.
Jeez, that's taking my friends.
Now he says, do another one for people that has never had one.
So if you have never had an IV from Strive Wellness Lounge, you get to play again.
1 through 30.
Now remember, Steph's going to know. Don't be fibbing.
He has a database.
We'll do 1 through 30?
1 through 30. Fair?
We can't go back to my number?
Yeah, let's go back to his number.
Okay.
All right. All right. If you've never had an IV,
Okay, if some people don't want to comment, can they text us their number?
Well, no, because we don't know if it's been duplicated or not.
right?
Then they can't choose again. Well, I guess you can.
No,
but
it's going. We're going, boys. It's
Oh,
live.
no. Those are just play ones. Those,
No, these right here,
yeah, we haven't.
no, they're Chris. They're going.
they're going.
Stephen H. started it.
Well, I didn't even say go. I want to say
Doesn't
1, 2,
matter.
3, go.
We'll say go.
On your mark, get set, go.
It's already.
Okay, there
they're
you
already
go.
gone.
Now we're going. We don't have a winner yet.
What's that? 1 through 20?
Yeah,
It was 1 through 30.
it's 1 through 30.
So let's give you the answer.
So 1 through 30. Okay.
My sweet girl can't play. She's had IVs. All of them.
Anything on Facebook, Chris? You got any players on Facebook?
Second.
Maybe that's everybody.
Is that all that's going to play?
So then we need to. So we got 1.
7. No, nobody on Facebook anymore.
Nothing on the Facebooks.
Which is, we want everyone on YouTube's anyway. So Leslie went 11. Howard went 22.
No winner yet.
Rhonda went 24. Uncle Bobby went 13. Carrie 30.
Sarah thought she was being smart, tricky.
Oh, yeah.
Yep,
Good
she
one,
thought,
Sarah.
she thought she was being tricky.
What happens if it's the other number?
I think Sarah's already had one before.
Oh, she's a cheater.
She's just playing at home.
She's playing.
I think I don't know if she. I think she has, but I'm not for sure.
What happens if we allow everybody? I think we've run out of it here.
Yeah.
What happens if everybody can play again and say Brittany guesses the number? She gets to pick who.
She gets to donate
A viewer.
Yeah.
Who's been in the comments? She can pick who it is.
So if somebody has already
everybody
got.
can play.
If you've won one, you
had
can pick
Like
somebody.
if Tanya picks
If you've
a
had
number,
an IV before at Strive,
and Tanya picks the number, then she can pick a
Somebody who's on the show.
on the
yeah,
show.
I like that.
Has to be on the
I
show.
like that.
All right.
All right.
What's still saying that number? No, we got to do a different number.
We're doing 1 through what?
30.
1 through 30. Can I pick a number this time?
Oh, so we're not. Well, they've already.
No, because we don't want to leave those numbers out. We don't want to leave those numbers out.
Okay. So they got your number easy. Didn't get my number.
No.
3.
3 was his number.
3 was my number.
Let me pick.
Hold on. I'm going to put, because I have an 18 Brittany. 3, no winner. And then, Phil, your number will go right there.
Okay.
1 through 30.
Hold on, not yet. I got to see what Phil's
No,
number
you can
is.
write
Yeah,
it.
you can.
Why are you hiding from me?
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
Not yet. Don't start yet. Now remember, everybody can play.
Yeah. And if you've had an IV before and you win this number,
Yep.
you get to pick, and we have to know who it is tonight.
Yep.
Got to know right away.
Yeah.
I didn't get ready, set, go last time.
Well, go
Go
ahead.
ahead, Chris.
Ready? Brittany Timmons was the last one okay, Carrie was the last one that says 3 + 0 = 3. Okay, ready, set, go.
Go.
3 seconds. Because it's going to take the 3-second delay. Yeah.
Nobody.
1 through 30.
Ooh, Brittany. Nobody. Oh, they're dancing. Nobody.
Sarah 9, Brittany 13, Carrie 7,
If you duplicate somebody, you can't pick again.
Tina 20, Stephen 20, Rhonda 19. We might have to go a little bit lower.
Yeah.
Howard said 7.
10 more seconds. Then we're going to pick another number. Oh!
winner.
Winner.
Chicken dinner. Well, hold on.
What?
Was that her one and only one?
Yeah, for this one it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Leslie!
Number 11.
Now Leslie gets to pick who the winner is.
What, has Leslie had an IV?
Oh, Leslie, have you had an IV?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. If she hasn't, she's going to pick Howard.
Well, yeah.
Maybe she picked somebody else. Maybe she doesn't want Howard to
She
have
loves somebody more than Howard?
or maybe.
Really? That's in the car?
That's not true.
Well, not
She
love,
loves-
but
yeah.
maybe he doesn't like the needle and wants to give it to somebody else.
Maybe
It's
she don't like
Leslie.
it. Maybe she don't like
Maybe
it
she
either.
wants to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Leslie, we got to know.
It'd be great if she said, Chris, I want you to have it.
Yes.
I donate it back. That's Phil's rule.
You do have to donate back when you win something.
No what? No, you don't want it?
No, she's never had one.
Oh, no, she's never had one.
Right.
Okay.
So Leslie's the winner.
So Leslie's the winner.
Right.
So Strive Wellness Lounge, thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Strive.
Brittany Timmons and Leslie Dayton, winners of the
Good stuff.
Platinum IV bag.
Leslie's won quite a bit. She's won the NCAA tournament one year.
She's a winner.
She won the Stillwater Union game.
A winner.
And she won an IV tonight.
A winner.
Strive
And she's
Wellness
Mosquito
Lounge,
Pest Authority.
And she won Howard.
Yeah, that's the biggest guy she got.
Biggest get.
StriveWellnessLounge.com is the website. It has IV therapy, the one we gave away tonight, but also have recovery, men's health, weight loss. It's a big thing that Tina and what's his name, Steph do with weight loss. You do the lab work, the hormone deal. They do testosterone. Men's health, Phil. So they do it all. So, and there's the part of the crew right there. Just simply go to StriveWellnessLounge.com and you see the phone number up there, 405-293-4160. You're like, man, I'd like to, but I work in Stillwater. That's okay. They got a Stillwater location as well.
Good stuff.
Thank you, Strive Wellness Lounge, for that. And that was Howard's pick because other number was already taken. Steven says, I won a rifle at the Sheriff and Peace Officer Conference, and I gave it back to raffle again since I was a board member. Saddest thing I ever had to do so. That's
the right thing to do.
At Chamber Coffees, I don't put my name
I don't either.
in there. So
Because you guys are board members.
I think board members should not be allowed to
I
win.
agree.
With that being said, I have won before.
How'd that happen?
I hardly ever win. So, all right.
Sleepy time?
Sleepy time for Phil.
Thank God.
It was a fun show. Good
It was
show.
a good show. Yeah.
See, when we
We appreciate everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. And big thank you to Strive Wellness Lounge again.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Thanks for playing. And if you Guthrie is on the road all the month of September.
Maybe. Oh, all September, yes.
Yeah,
But we
yeah.
may or may not be going to Duncan.
We will be there. Hopefully the team
Hopefully
shows
the team
up.
shows up.
Doesn't get scared.
That's right.
Now it'll be a buffet of Sanchos all night long.
If the computer doesn't
Soft
work,
tacos.
then it's going to be really bad.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll be eating more Sanchos.
Yeah. All right. We'll talk to you next week, guys.
Thanks for tuning in to the Open Mic Podcast. Join us each week from inside the Second Banana Media Studios located in beautiful downtown Guthrie. Catch our shows on Facebook and YouTube and also on Apple, Google, Spotify, or wherever you get your favorite podcasts. Until next time, so long from Guthrie, America.